Hey guys, this is Big Louie from LOU2RETRO. This is just going to be a quick one, just because I see that we have a bunch of we have a few new subscribers that started jumping on the channel, and I wanted to just make sure to say hello to all those new guys, and then also, try and keep rolling with this. My schedule right now is probably busier than it will be all year long, but here after the spring break time frame, it should get a lot easier, and we'll see what happens after then. Just a couple things I want to talk about. First thing, yesterday, Louie, who's engaged in something in his room, I don't know what he's doing, but he got this yesterday. Another LEGO Dimensions game, Back to the Future. He still has not seen these movies yet, so that's something he knows he's got to do, watch those movies, but he is enjoying that. Second of all, sorry, I got my list here. A long time ago, friend of the show, Hooper, had given us this. I don't remember if he just gave it to me or how the transaction went, but it's Luigi's Mansion for the GameCube, and the disc, I think the reason he gave it to me was the disc was pretty ate up and raw. It looked like somebody had the disc laying in there wrong, and then they closed the lid and it scratched the CD all up. And for the first time in a long time, pretty much for the first time, I used a disc resurfacer service from Vintage Stock here locally, and they did an amazing job. Like after it was $3 after it came out, it looked brand new, like a brand new disc. So I was very happy with that. So again, thanks to Hooper, and thanks, that's awesome to be able to get that. And I was playing the game this morning a little bit. It's pretty cool. I like how they use a Game Boy screen inside the game to show your levels within the mansion. So that's pretty cool. And then also, I don't know if I've said this or not, but Hooper had a son a while ago, so congrats on that. I miss you, man. Let's see here. The last thing I guess really to talk about is I mentioned in the last video we may be getting a Sega Nomad, and I think once again it's escaped me. I had it all lined up for $75, which is about, it's on the lower. That's about the most that I want to pay for one. And I would have had to have driven about an hour or so to get it, and then an hour or so back. And if you add in the gas, the time, which I don't have right now, and all of that, me and my wife were talking about it, just really wasn't worth it. And the first week I couldn't get there, and I told the guy, hey, I'm going to wait another week if that's okay. And then by the second week, I think he'd gotten discouraged on it and, just didn't have faith in me. So I guess I was one of those dirtbag guys on Craigslist that, kind of flounder, don't really know. But he wanted $100 for it initially, and I was like, that's a lot of money and a long ways to drive. And I could probably, scout eBay and eventually get one for that price. But to be able to see it in person and just make sure it was good, and especially for a system that I can already play all the Genesis games on one of my 3 Sega Genesis that I have. What's the plural of Genesis? Yeah, Genesis is.
I'm an idiot!
You're an idiot!
All right, fine. I'm not talking to you anymore. In fact, I'm going to whisper so that by the time my voice reverberates off the walls and gets back to me, I won't be able to hear it.
So it's escaped me now a couple times, and I gotta get one. It's the white whale or whatever, so I will get one, and I'll probably end up just grabbing one on eBay sometime, which is not what we wanted to do, at the beginning of this game collecting journey is just scout stuff on eBay, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do, especially for the things that you don't really see a lot of. So, and I think that's it for this week. I'll try and get this up today. We'll see if that happens or not. I got a crazy busy day. So until next time, thanks for watching.
Hooper!